Hello, everyone. This is Southern Bell Whisper. I hope you all are doing well today. Now, two things before I make this video. I'm trying to sit back far from the camera because I got these little marks. Like, I've never had acne as a kid, but when I get really stressed out, I start getting like these, I guess you would call them, I don't want to say the word because it's not a relaxing word at all. And I don't want to disgust you guys, but ever since Matthew Perry passed away, I have been so stressed out. Um, I had these 5 days off and I had so many plans for my channel because I recently reached 1,000 and I promised you guys a Barnes& & Noble walkthrough. I promised you guys that I would do a review on Killers of the Flower Moon, which I did, but was kind of half-assed after hearing about Matthew Perry. That video that I posted where it said first reaction was literally me and my niece's first reaction to his death. Like, we had just found out. You can hear her say in the background, this can't be real. And me saying no because we absolutely could not believe it. It was just so ironic because we had this great girls' day. We went to the movie, and then she was dealing with a headache. My niece has like a blood disorder that gives, when she gets headaches, they're like migraines, they're really bad. And, but we got out of the movie and we went to a restaurant I think I've been to, but I can't necessarily remember. But if you're ever in Myrtle Beach in Market Commons, it's called Tofino's Pizzeria and Deli, I think. Oh, it was so good. I thought we were planning on getting a pizza, but my niece threw me for a loop when she ordered the chicken Alfredo. I was like, oh. So I had to change my mind real quick, and I got the Italian sub. I'll show you. I'll show you a picture of me with the Italian sub. And we had such a great time, even with her having a headache. Um, we had such a great day. And okay, so here's me. I dyed my hair, by the way. You probably can't tell, but when the sun hits it or light hits it a certain way, it's red. It's like a burgundy, a dark burgundy, and I love it. But you can see I'm very sorry. Is it going to focus? I'm very excited about this sub. So when I saw this thing, I remember asking my husband, I was like, how am I going to put this thing in my mouth? That's what she said. Sorry. As Chandler used to say, comedy is defense mechanism. Here's another one of me with it. If you guys don't know by now that food excites me, then you're probably either a new subscriber or blind. I love food, and I love trying new foods. But anyways, we had this great day. We got back. I told her to take her headache medicine, and we rested for about an hour. And then she was like, "Okay, I'm ready to go to the hot tub." Here's the ironic part, you guys. So around 6:37, we went to the hot tub for about an hour, and I was like, "Man, it's getting really hot in here," because the last hot tub we went to was actually really hot. And I was like, "Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm getting hot. Let's go." So when we got back, we started playing Cards Against Humanity. If you've never played it, it's so much fun. It's hilarious. Some of the stuff you get. It's awesome. But then I was like, we should do a video. So I started recording, and as you saw from the video, 4 minutes in, we found out about Matthew Perry. You guys, we are both big Friends fans, and I didn't mean for this to turn into, well, actually, kinda. But I also want to do the Q&A with you guys because I think I've left up my community post long enough, and I think I've got some very good questions lined up for you guys. So, this question makes me want to cry right now. But this is the first one that popped up. Oh my god. Ironic. Okay, at Lexi Wild 3893 says, "Yay, congratulations. You should be proud of yourself. Your videos are always so calming. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cheers to 1000. Guess my question is, if you could spend the whole day with one celebrity, who would it be and why?" It has to be Matthew Perry now. This answer probably would have been so much different before the 28th, but I would definitely love to hang out with Matthew Perry because I love him as a person, not as just an actor, but as a person. And I relate to him, and I resonate with him, and Chandler Bing is my favorite character off of Friends, of course, and I just love to spend one more day. I would just love to spend one more day with him. And I think we would have a good time just laughing and reminiscing. And you guys, my mama thinks it's silly that I'm crying over an actor, but I told her, I said, I don't think you've ever binge watched a TV show before. I don't think you've watched any TV show or movie that has resonated with you. I said, I've literally been watching him my whole life. Of course, it's going to upset me. That's just the empath in me. But you know, mothers are like, he's in a better place. He's no longer hurting. Yeah, but I'm hurting, you know. I'm hurting. But I'm getting better. But that was an awesome question, Lexi. Thank you so much for asking. At Cursed X33. Hi, Cursed. First she says, so happy for you. No one deserves it more. You're always so sweet. She always leaves the sweetest comments. And then the question she asked, what does your perfect day look like? A perfect day would be just sitting maybe in a library and or a movie theater. I love going to the movies. Maybe going to a movie with my niece, or just hanging out at home with my husband and my cat. Maybe a library or a bookstore. Drinking coffee like I was the other day. I tried my hardest to do that Barnes & Noble walkthrough. But as soon as I went in there, I was so overwhelmed that I actually got a headache. And I could no longer record. So I'm sorry about that. Just any day spent with the people that I love is a perfect day to me. What's number one on your bucket list? Going to New York City during Christmas. That is a big dream of mine. It always has been. Hopefully one day I will get there. I've never been to New York City. But of course, 9/11 really, really broke my heart. Still breaks my heart. But I've always loved New York City. I guess because all the movies set in New York City I used to watch as a kid. But I would love to go during Christmas. I see all these TikToks and all these videos of New York during Christmas. I'm like, I want to be there so bad. Thank you, Curstex33, for the questions. And then my girl, Tranquil ASMR, says, yay, congratulations. You so deserve it, and I'm so happy for you. My question is, what is the advice you tell your younger self? Well, I would tell my younger self, don't focus so much on having a relationship. Enjoy the little moments in life that one day you're going to look back and you're going to say, I wish I had really lived in that moment and took it to heart that 10, 20 years from now, it's only going to be a memory. And I wish I could have enjoyed my life more and focused more on the bigger things in life than the smaller things, like what people thought of me, who I was dating, what I was doing. I just would tell her to just don't blink, because now I'm almost 33 and I can't believe it. But that is a great. I would tell my younger self so many things if I could. But to end this video, and I hope you guys can hear it, but since we're talking so much about friends, oh, like Selena, I'm sure she's going to watch this video. Is it going to focus? Here it is. 444 is the angel number. I got this farewell commemorative magazine from my husband. It's very beat up, but other than that, I've taken very good care of it. He got this for me in 2014 when I first started watching Friends. And I will go one by one, just in case you've never seen it. I definitely recommend it. I haven't been able to watch it. Not yet. We have Courtney Cox, and she plays Monica. We have Matt LeBlanc, and he plays Joey. Lisa Kudrow plays Phoebe. You have Jennifer Aniston, and she plays Rachel. David Schwimmer, who plays Ross, and then Matthew Perry, who plays Chandler, which I told you is my favorite character. And I thought I would just, oh my god, I thought I would just flip through this a little bit, but this is the page that I came to. This is one of my favorite Friends scenes, where he tells her that he loves her for the first time. I mean, he was such an amazing actor. Amazing. Just, he was funny. Of course, he was funny. But he was also, could be serious during the dramatic parts, like this one, where him and Monica are trying to make a baby. And he tells Erica that my life is a mother without a baby. Oh, you guys, my heart. My heart, my heart, my heart. I hope it's not going to be like Corey Monteith, because After Corey Monteith passed away, I could not watch Friends. I could not watch Glee ever again. But I don't want it to be like that with Friends, Friends changed my life, and I just have to tell myself that just because Matthew Perry is gone doesn't mean that the characters that he played are gone. I had to literally wire my brain into thinking that, and that's what I've been trying to do the last few days, is just wire my brain into believing and knowing that I think there's a Matthew Perry part in here where they talked to him and asked him questions. Yeah, here he is. There he is. He says,